I'm just letting you know I'm documenting this call from my own personal record. Mr. Odom, I'm making record of this call. Miss, actually, we on a three-way call today. Now, Miss, I say I'm on a three-way call with the bondsman, Mr. Odom, and myself, Mr. Wilkins. I'm making record of this call for my own personal record and legal purpose. But now, look, I'm calling about Mr. Odom about a bond and how does process work according. Now, you got corporate law. According to corporate law, I understand with the bondsman and society, their knowledge according to corporate and only what we've been told, what we've been taught, but we're not really studying. So according to corporate law, a person is not eligible to receive bond money back if their case was dismissed. I had a case dismissed, and according to constitutional law, not corporate, but constitutional law, the law of the whole land, not just of statewide and countywide. The law of the whole land say, I'm gonna read it to you from black and white. There's not no error argument. I'm gonna read it off of black and white. What's in black and white is firm. So according to the U.S. Constitution, the Fifth Amendment, compensation for taking. All right, it says the first sentence: no person shall be, and then what is this? 2, 3, 4, fifth line. That's the first line. No person shall be in the first line, and the fifth line it says no person shall be. No person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due. So no person shall be deprived of property without due process of the law, nor shall property be taken for public use without just compensation. I lost $2,000, and it was not a fault on me, and every charge was dismissed. So ignorantly and corruptly, yes, I don't get my money back. But according to justice, in this paper I just read, you cannot take a person's property for public use without compensation. I can't break your fence, or the police can't take your fence, and they don't have no firm backing. They can't come break your fence with your car, and they don't pay you for that. They took my money, and it's not necessarily Mr. Odom's fault. It's the county fault. They charged me with some marijuana charges. Every one of the charges was thrown out. They still got some actual property of mine. I got a drone for recreation. I fly a drone. Go ahead, man. Go on a new level. I said that according, are you familiar with the U.S. Constitution? Are you familiar with the North Carolina State Constitution? All right, now you have in each state there's a state constitution and there's a U.S. Constitution, which is the Supreme Constitution, is the highest constitution of all of each state constitution. And if you read your state constitution, you can look it up on Google on the internet and download a text file, a document, a Word file, a PDF picture document. You could download a file if you look it up on Google, your state's constitution. Now you'll read in the very beginning or soon in your constitution in each state, it says every law, every code, and what do you call that? Which is supreme law of the land. And I understand that as well. But the reason I had started because I really have to go because I have a job and I really got to get back to it. But you was just saying that the county has some of your property. They have some of my physical, personal property, and also lost my finances, which is part of my property. Your money is your property. My money is my property. That still belongs to a person. Right, I understand that. He was saying that he said Odom didn't have anything to do with that, and I understand that as well. So have you tried to contact anybody else about your property? The clerk I have, and the clerk said from the horse mouth, the boss, the clerk, Halifax County say, you got to contact your bondsman. Contact the bondsman. That's not on me. I get it, some what he say. Even though he worked with the county one way or another, we all do. We got tax ID numbers. We have social security numbers. So we all a chattel slave property. You know, we carry slave last name. This is a big conspiracy going on by calling ourselves Negroes and being loud called Negro, calling black. If you can speak a little Spanish, in Spanish, if you ask somebody what color is the street, in Spanish, they'll say Negro. That's black. So against federal law, we are violating the federal offense by being Negroes. It's a big conspiracy going on. And we just diddling in our little blissful lives, and we're not reading, we're not studying, and not enforcing, the actual law. So, like I said, it's a conspiracy going on, and like I said, there's KKK, there's other groups, Illuminati, whatever, and secret black groups. Well, again, like I said, it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, and we are all co-conspirators. All right, so Miss, who do I contact? You said contact the courthouse behind my being reimbursed. Contact the courthouse, and that's what I just communicated with you, and I already got record of that. The courthouse told me call Mr. Odom. Mr. Odom said call the courthouse. So it's like that's like go ask mama for you go outside. Mama said go ask daddy, can you go outside? So they sending me down the mulberry bush. I hear you. Well, I did ask her the question. She said she answered it. She said go to the courthouse. Cause she gotta understand, I can't just shove the whole spoon in them. I gotta, feed her, like, I gotta gradually feed. Now look, Mr. Odom again, like you said, the clerk office. Look, no, so you're right. So it's not the county fault. So what you said, I get that. I'm following you. Now look, like I said, if you let me finish your statement, I'm saying in other words. See, again, I understand the business, but business, you got corrupt business too. Do you know that? Do you know that? I hear you, but I'm telling you, we not studied up. Again, we busy riding around them clean cars and dressing up clean, and we ain't studying. I'm telling you, it's business, but all business ain't good business. All right, peace. I appreciate your time too. Appreciate your time and your help. All right, man. Don't close your heart on me. Oh, man. Cause shit, I could use you, need you, and vice versa.